What's up guys, it's Smudger here, and today we're going to run through the new SMG that essentially just got released into the game with the increase in level cap, and that's the KSP 45. And as always, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Let's get into this new SMG. I'm going to cover what I think is the single biggest tip to leveling it up as quickly as you can, especially in the initial stages, with a few extra bits thrown in here and there, because with little control over the game modes or maps, because it is the beta, the best thing you can do is unlock the handful of attachments to get you almost up and running so you can unlock the better ones as you go. The first thing to be aware of with this SMG is that it is a burst gun, which I didn't actually realise when I first picked it up, and it lost my first gun battle as a result. It hits really hard to the chest and head, especially if you're decently accurate, you're going to have a load of fun with it. It's worth noting that it is currently double XP in game right now, both for normal XP and weapon XP I believe, so you're going to level this up even quicker no matter what gun you're using. Maybe you just opened the beta for the first time, you have a decent game and you'll find yourself unlocking 2 or 3 attachments. And that is the biggest tip I can give you here, is when you first pick up that gun and you unlock those 2 or 3 attachments, the first one's always going to be a sight, and then the next 2 are like muzzle and barrel attachments. Make sure you equip them whilst you're in that first game, and you can do that by going to the choose your loadout screen in the menu, hitting triangle I think it is on PS4, what the equivalent is in Xbox, and it's dependent on your keybinds on PC, and equip those attachments. As soon as you see that unlock notification, go in, equip it, next time you die you'll have that attachment on, and that just makes it significantly easier to level up even quicker, because those first few attachments reduce the recoil, increase the damage. If you don't like the iron sights, you can equip the red dot, because that's always the first one unlocked I think. So that's really going to aid you in leveling up as fast as you can with any gun, especially because you can't control what game mode you are going to be playing. You can see here that the 3 attachments I actually unlocked after my very first game with the gun, which is what you're seeing in the background, like the gameplay, is the extended barrel and the muzzle brake, as well as the red dot sight. All 3 are great attachments to have. You don't have to run the red dot sight if you don't want it, it's just personal preference, but the muzzle brake and the extended barrel I definitely recommend equipping as soon as you get them. You're going to level up far quicker when you do have them. And a quick word on game mode choice, I know you don't really have a choice of what you're going to be playing, but if you are leveling up this SMG, any SMG, focusing on those short range guns, stick to the quick play mosh pit. You get smaller maps. This gun in particular excels. You're not going to want to be playing on the big long range maps with this gun. I played with it a fair bit. You definitely see some noticeable bullet drop off at range, as you should, it's an SMG, but make sure you're up close and personal with it in those smaller maps like Moscow, and that's really going to be best for that. And specifically for this gun, unlike an MP5 where you can slide around a corner and maybe hip fire your way out of some tight situations, you're going to struggle to do that with this because it is a burst gun. Pick your gunfights wisely, pick off those easy kills, get in the first few bullets. Don't go sliding into rooms where you're not entirely sure where the enemy is sat in a corner. The gun is really good for picking people off head glitches. That watchtower in the middle of Cartel I was picking people off the past half an hour, 45 minutes with this really nicely. The same with those stairs on Moscow that everyone seems to like to sit on, and that's pretty much all there is to it. I'll have more videos coming out in the coming days, definitely over the next 2-3 days. I've got a ton of footage that I want to get out there and share with you guys, so if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. We are so close to 500 subs and it's insane. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you guys later.